Hello everybody, welcome to Tell the Kilt channel. Today I'm doing something unusual, a little product review of this thing here. It's a Aluminium Easel. It's made of aluminium. It only cost £8.99, reduced apparently, but I think they're all £8.99 normally anyway. So I'll put it together, we'll see if it's any good, and if you're into art and doing painting, you might be interested in this. Let's see how good it is. Here we go. What's in the box, Terry? Ooh. Nice little case. Aha. Instructions? We don't want them, do we? No. Who reads instructions until all else fails? Okay, bag. So we've got the bag, that's correct, all held together by a strap, that's nice. And this thing here has got holes in it such that it's going to go onto a screw and slide down. Okay, so I think that's probably for your canvas or board to sit on. Keep that handy. Okay, it really is very light. I don't know, I could weigh it for you, but it's probably only 600 grams or something like that. Right, let's see what happens. Okay, we can open up the legs. It's just like a normal tripod with the same fastenings like this. I think they're called cam fastenings. So okay, let's do each of those. I hope I don't need instructions for this, but who knows, maybe I will. Okay, that's one set. So if I wanted it, I was on the ground, I suppose I could have it down here. Okay, but usually you'd be standing up. If you're outside, certainly, or even indoors. If I'm doing painting, I tend to stand up so I can go back and forth and look at what I'm doing. And I'd rather paint, to be honest, with my arms kind of outstretched a bit rather than crouched down at a table. Okay, so at the end of these, that's quite nice. You've got little plasticky, almost rubbery feet which swivel on a ball and socket. So that would be good for taking up uneven ground, I would think. That's quite clever. That's nicely thought out. Yeah, brilliant. So 3 like that. And we've got our little cam fixings, all of which are steady enough if you click them. Right, now notice we've got a couple of little bits sticking out here. And I think these are where this piece is going to fit on to hold the canvas. So let's see how that would go. So again, you do this, you put it on the ground. Like so. Let's go back a little bit. Like so. That's fine. This piece here, there's a little clip on the top here. I'll tell you, like, if I turn this around, you can maybe see it better. It's not this bit, it's this bit down here. That. Yeah, so I can run really big for a big piece of board, and then it holds it in place. That's fine. And the top one here, I think is for the, I see, spring, has a spring. So if it's a very thick piece of canvas, you can put the canvas in That's fine. Okay. And you can set that to the thickness of the canvas it's going to go on this side. Yep, let's do one. Let's do one. That seems like a good idea. Right, so great. So I'm 5'6", 5'6", and this will go way up. If I clip it here, oops, it comes out, there's not a stop on it. So you could have it reasonably way up to here. And then our canvas is being held at the top. You can adjust the thickness with this spring-loaded piece here, so that'll hold the canvas nice and tightly. And then we need to fit on this thing here, which has the strap on it for holding the whole lot together, which has another use, I think, as well. Yay, I think it has another use. See if I can work this out. So this will go on to the bottom here, just about here. So depending on how your legs are placed, you can find different holes to put it in. That's neat. Now can we tighten those up? Yes, we can. Round the back here there's a screw. So when that's in place, that's as tight as I can get it, and it's not tightening it totally. So you're going to have your canvas on there. Now we have a strap at the bottom here, which we were using to hold it together. And I'm wondering if maybe if you had a weight of some kind, your bag or something, a litre of milk, you could maybe hang it on there. It's an old trick, a thing you do with a photographic tripod. Sometimes you can hang an extra weight on to give it some stability in windy conditions. This floor is very, very smooth, so this is spreading a little bit, but that's okay. Right, and then we could try putting our canvas on it. Okay, so that could go on there. And I've just realised there's some, the screws I've been trying to tighten up are not for holding this on. The screws are for raising this up. So if we take this off, we can slacken that screw again. Yay, look at that. We can move that up. We can move this one up, and then we can place this on again in the appropriate holes, like maybe that one and that one. Let's see, is that level? Yeah, about level. Make sure these are tightened again so it doesn't slide down, and that's better. Okay, so that's it. All we need now is the canvas on it. Now this is a board, and then at the top here, bring this down by loosening off. I need to loosen at the back of it, slide it down, like so, and that happens to be the right thickness. I don't have to adjust it, and that's it. As I said, this strap at the bottom could maybe be fashioned to hold a weight. Right, it fastens to itself. You could tie a little bow in it and hang something in the bottom. Put a kilogram or so weight on if you're outside and it's windy conditions. That'll help to hold it. And if you're being a bit rugged with your brush, then yeah, that's pretty good. I think this is a bit of a bargain for £9. So yeah, great. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to click a like, leave a comment, subscribe, something like that, and check my other hiking channel as well, which I'll leave a link for somewhere above. So thanks very much. Oh, by the way, what I didn't mention to you that I should have done was that if you take all of the legs and you fold them all up totally, you can stick it on the table and use it as a tabletop easel as well. And if you happen to recognise the place I'm painting here, let me know. If you can guess where it is, have a guess.